Welcome back to the channel, guys. It is Savage Santi. You might know me as Hordak in Discord or in games. Today we'll be looking at Farmer's World, and we want to know, is it time to
FOMO into this game?
or is it time to panic sell? To be honest, there's been a lot of blood in the streets. Everyone's been panicking. However, we're going to take a look at some data, and I believe that the panic
Is halted.
and things could be in an uptrend. Let's take a look. Is it time to FOMO in or is it time to FOMO out? That's not really a thing. Anyway, let's get into it. We have the fishing rod. The fishing rod is a great tool in this game. Let's look over the last 2 months. The fishing rod started at like 65 bucks, and it just started going. It started going to a couple $100. Dang near $5,000 for an NFT of a fishing pole. Now, it came out at $725. So for all those months, somebody was making money on the tool, and they were gaining value on that fishing pole. So it peaked second week November, started going down the late to third week in November. We start going down. Now, I wasn't playing that. I've only been playing for about 2 weeks. So it's going down. It's no longer 5K. We're going down. We're about 3,000. And the fishing pole is down today about 600 bucks. I think it's 6 to 7 depending on the auction. Discord's been crazy. We've had
Bears.
people just so excited about the game and pumped up, and then we've had people who are like panicking because it's like, oh my god, the prices are falling, right? And then you got people who wanted to play the game and just couldn't because that price is just so unreachable. Like for some people, or for a lot of people, let's be honest. Now it's like, have we hit a bottom? Have we hit that bottom to where this price could come back up? I believe that it has slowed down, and we're starting to see a reversal. Now, I want to see another day or two's worth of data to really know. But even right here, you can see from 12/1, 131 sales. Like, that's really good. That's a lot of sales. People are just buying that low price. And then the next day, 72 sales at 600 wax. And that's a medium, or $600, sorry. So it goes from 570, it's an average price, 600 average price. And those are the ones that are selling. So that's pretty cool. I like seeing this between 11:30 and today. Great prices. Look at this, 427. I mean, great for an in-game item, but look at this, a fishing pole, something that was 5K just a couple of weeks earlier. You see it kind of bottomed out there, went up, slowly going down. Looks like it found some support right there. Found some support, and now it seems to be doing a little bit of an uptrend. That's a good sign. I still want to see another day or two more worth of data. You can see the same thing here for membership. This is the food membership. Same thing. Peaked 1115. Down. What was the peak? 4,600. And now we're back down to 700 for the food one. And that's average. Like, I think they're actually, yeah, lowest one right now, 957. There's a chance that we hit bottom and are starting to go back up. It could be false. Like, we could be another leg down for a little bit, because even right here, it looked like there's a bottom there. Went up just a hair. And that's about where we're at now. Only the curve that we have now is definitely better for the uptrend. And we want to see another candle or two heading in that same upwards direction. That might not confirm it, but you're going to feel a lot better knowing that, there might not be another shoot back down. This is the in-game token. Let's start with the food. So same story here. November, this is actually 11th November. This is actually November 11th. It starts to kind of go back down, and it's fighting. Big old spike down, nice spike up. And we're just in a downtrend until we hit right here. So now it's been a few days of support. And it's been moving, you know, up and down, but for the most part, it looks decently stable. Not quite in an up. Let's see what the hourly looks like. Yeah, so this is all December right here. December 1st. We're down. We're coming up. Another downward action, and we're flat again right here. It seems to like that spot. It seems to be a reasonable support. We may have found a bottom. Personally, I think that we have, but I do see some good news that we could be heading back up, or at least stable. I'll take stable. Just don't know for sure. We definitely need some more time and see what's gonna happen. It definitely feels better. People aren't going crazy in Discord. Everybody seems more calm. It seems like everyone's getting a little more bullish again and getting a little more excited, and not quite to the moon yet, but it definitely feels better than it has over the last 2 weeks. Like, there's been, like, people were going crazy. All right, so hopefully you can see this. This is what these tools are making right now. This is why when I started to see what I think is a bottom for tools, and that it's starting to kind of climb back up, it's starting to show signs of an uptrend, and people are calm, and there's no longer blood in the streets, or, you know, right now we're just cleaning up the bodies, you know what I mean? Like, this is a bad reference, I might have to put it in there. Cleaning things up, the blood's still in the streets, but things are getting cleaned up, the sun's out, birds are chirping. These are the prices right now for the tools. I picked up 2 stone axes today. One for 600 wax and one for 720 wax. Those 2 axes together, $23 a day. A day. ROI, 36 days, or 38 because I got it on market. I took the chance, and I'm like, hey, this looks like a bottom. This looks like a reversal. I do want to see a couple more days of an uptrend or stability. And I picked up 2 axes today. I picked up 2 regular stone axes today. And I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. I also picked up a bronze membership and a fishing pole. So I'm in. I am in. I FOMO'd in 2 weeks ago, and now I'm reinvesting. For me, it's time. This is not financial advice. Not at all. You need to make your own decisions and decide for yourself. Don't spend more than you can afford to lose. Don't lose. Don't take out a loan. This could be the bottom. Like I said, if it's something you have 100 and you're like, whatever, throw it at the game. 500 and you're like, whatever, throw it at the game. Do not put your rent on it or nothing like that. But there's a good chance where you could make your money back and keep on playing and work your way up and get some better tools and just keep snowballing. Just keep snowballing this income. So, or wax or whatever you want to do with it. Like, you don't have to take it out of the ecosystem. You can always put it into another game, keep it in this one, do whatever you want with it. I like what this game is doing. I think the devs are turning it around, turning it back up. So tell me, did we find a bottom? Let me know. Did we find a bottom? Is this the time to buy? You know, I can't really say, but I felt it was today. A fishing rod is $7.69 and it's $12.49 wax. This is not the best item to start with. It's a really good item to start with, but if you want a little more bang for your buck, I'd recommend the stone axe because it's almost half the cost of the fishing rod, and it makes about the same per day at this moment. Now that's also to change, but the stone axe is generally a decent starting weapon. It's a decent starting tool. So if you don't have a fishing rod budget, you don't have a stone axe budget, the cheapest tool to start playing this game and hopefully start making a return would be the ancient stone axe. It's coming in at 109 wax, which is only $67. So for $67, you can get this ancient axe NFT and get started in the game and hopefully start working your way up. So you can start with the ancient stone axes, work your way up to a regular axe, and then just keep snowballing into better tools. I know I'm gonna say the ancient stone axe, probably not the best weapon. It's decent. You're making like $1.80, $2 a day, compared to the regular stone axe. That thing's making like 10 to 12. You know, like 11.80. That's roughly like 5 of these ancient stone axes. So for the price, the regular stone axe is the way to go. So that is all.